exactly here. They are 2-2 with tanks, but there is no siege right now for the tanks. Tech Lab just came back up, and finally Professor Oak put some turrets down by the middle line. Gabe's doing actually a really good job right now, kind of scouting through the map, checking the fourth and potential fifths of Professor Oak. Sees nothing's there. And there we go, we finally see that hatch coming up for Gabe. Building, oh my god, a huge amount of numbers. I think Gabe is really going to go for broke. If Professor Oak does get caught out of position, he's going to be really hurting right here. There's a lot of banelings forming at the moment. He's actually taking the gold, taking the natural, and we're going to look and see the banelings more. 38 banelings, 107 lings, 16 mutas. This is a vicious army. Professor Oak actually does an amazing job, scans and sees the amount right there. He needs to actually back up or just start sieging tanks. Oh my god, he actually doesn't have the siege upgrade just yet. Oh my goodness. Meanwhile, we do see some Marines kind of chasing away some mutas, and oh my god, here we go. Here comes the big ball kind of pushing out, and I don't think Professor Oak is ready for this. Oh my god. He needs to siege up, and oh, Professor Oak! We're going to lose a lot of units right here. Oh my god, going to lose so much right here. But unfortunately for Professor Oak, he does have a second army. Actually, what is he doing? Get back in your base, Professor Oak. You're crazy. And actually, Gabe is still not punishing the gold right there. Oh my goodness, Gabe, what are you doing? You're actually cracking me up right now. We do see Professor Oak about to take his fourth. Rocks over here are still intact. There's a wall off, so it's actually a little bit harder for Gabe to get there without mutas at the moment. We do see he might do a for broke push at the front, and what is it? Professor Oak is still on siege right here. I don't like this right now at all. And is he gonna try to make another push? Potentially. And oh, looks like Gabe is gonna come at them. And here we go. The 4 tanks at the front. Can they get enough splash damage getting in the way of the banelings? And actually, all the banelings disappear. 2 siege tanks left, and so many Marines are left. Oh my god, this is amazing. 3 upgrades are almost done, too. At least 3 attack is just about done. 3 armor is just about done. Vehicle upgrade attack 2 is almost done for the siege. Oh my god, Professor Oak is doing an amazing job on the upgrade line. We're going to see right now, Gabe is transferring a lot of his drones into the gold because most of the main is mined out, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, it is. Evo chamber is just about dead, and I think this is kind of a huge problem right now. Gabe is in a bit of a sticky situation. He doesn't have a lot of his natural. He just has a third and a gold at the moment he's trying to mine from. Doesn't actually have a really amazing drone count. We're going to look right now. Professor Oak does have 86 to 54. That should never, ever, ever be a number for a Terran player to be up ahead in. But for now, he is in a solid position with all those upgrades that he does have, and it looks like he actually might be looking for another push out at the moment. And Gabe just doesn't have a lot of units at the moment. He's only got 40 lings and 18 banelings, and a couple siege tanks and some Marines could really clear that up. And oh my goodness, kind of a little bit of a rough muta control. Loses a couple right there, unfortunately. And yeah, no, I just don't know exactly what advice I would give to Gabe. I mean, pull drones, almost go all in, try to go for broke. Professor Oak is playing pretty lights out, but at the same time, Gabe has not punished him for all the macro playing. We do see a 5th base coming up, a few more barracks kind of at the back sitting here, and it looks like Gabe is going to ball up for one more attack and see what he can do. I think Professor Oak might go for a drop, potentially? No, I don't know. And with the few mutas he does have, kind of tries to do a poke, but runs into turrets, especially right now it's not proper. And it's actually interesting on Professor Oak side, he's got a lot of just chilling SCVs, definitely not getting a lot of production out of them. Supply blocked at the moment, but at the same time, almost maxed. Wow, actually does a little bit of a drop right there in the gold, takes out the gold base, and now Gabe is really hurting. Gabe is sitting at 137, 133 out of 152 supply, and he does not have a gold base, just has the third. His main is mined out. Drop going on in the third right now, and once he loses that, that is just bad news bears. He will have no more, he won't have much mining production at all. And yeah, these Marines and everything will get cleared, but at the moment, oh, he actually picks he actually picks up, and oh, Professor Oak, he kind of a foolish mistake. Probably should have at least tried to take out a couple lings, banelings, whatever he could. Right now does a scan, taking out the creep at the front. We're looking to see right now, Gabe is trying to establish the gold base and trying to ball up an army, whatever he's got left. He's going to probably, and it looks like he's going to go for it right now, try to catch something unsieged, but there's 6 tanks right there sieged, and all of this splash will take it away, especially now that these siege are 2 upgrade attacks. These Marines are 3-3, and we should be seeing a GG momentarily, and there it is. GG by Gabe. Congratulations to Professor Oak. UCCS goes up 1-0.